Hey everyone, today I'm going to discuss the steps on taking a VCR tape and getting the video off of it and burning it to a DVD.
Before we go over anything else, first I want to go ahead and discuss this show what kind of tapes I typically have to record off of. You got your 8mm camcorder tapes. You have your VHS-C tapes, which you record off of them using an adapter for a VCR. And you have your typical VCR tapes. In order to be able to capture video off of analog tapes, it will require either a VCR to USB kit, or just more simply, a computer with a TV tuner. The VCR Deluxe has a Hauppauge WinTV HDR 1250MC, in which how I capture the video and audio from VCR tapes, I use the composite coming from the VCR, the composite video coming from the VCR at the back, and I run it to the TV tuner's composite input. Not sure you can really see it or not. It's that yellow thing plugged in. That's the composite. And for audio, what I do is I take a cord that usually you find at Walmart. They advertise as plug your MP3 player to your stereo. What it has of course, the RCA plugs on one side for left and right. I have, of course, this side plugged into the VCR as the audio out, and the other side, which has a standard 3.5mm jack, I have it plugged into the line in port on the motherboard on the audio. So that's how you capture your audio. And the program I use to capture VCR tapes, it's a freeware called Capture Flux 5.2.3, and the things I recommend when you first get this software is to go ahead over to where it says WMV. Normally it'll say default profiles. What I do is I uncheck that, and it gives you 3 versions of Windows Media. I select 8, and I say Windows Media 8 best quality based VBR, where it says from there. The one at the very bottom. As you see where I got the cursor, I always use that bottom selection, and that way it gives you the best quality of video. And this may vary whenever you set up your audio. When I go to configure the audio, take me a second to find this. This is the thing that you first see when you open the program. There should be a selection in here to where you select audio. Wherever it's at, you would just select it and say, on this particular setup with the line in, I say line in on high definition audio device, or whatever your audio controller is called. You use that selection, you get your audio. Once you get that set up, you'll be able to capture. By the way, if you have any trouble with setting stuff up, all I have to do is search it on Google. There's people on the forums that will tell you how to do it usually. Which is pretty much a standard little program. It's a good program for capturing because the video files don't take up much space, and it's simple to use. When you get ready to capture a video file, let's say capture, and now it is capturing the video. Which is, by the way, on the preview, the video looks all messed up and stuff. The actual output video don't look bad at all. It looks good. And once you get that captured, Then what I do is, once I get the video captured, I use Windows Movie Maker to piece everything together. I'll go to videos and I'll select a video file, which this program, the Capture Flux, will say video dash something like that. We'll just say this particular video file here. And you would just, of course, you would piece it together as your movie, whatever you want to put in it, titles, whatever. You would say publish movie. Select DVD. Say next. Say OK. It wants to ask you to save it. You say save. It'll open up DVD Maker. And now, the thing about Windows DVD Maker is that it'll make a menu and everything for your DVD. And of course, you put a title in the previous section, name it whatever. Right now, it's just entitled. Say preview. You can preview your disc. Now it'll show, of course, the menu. Right here, it'll say play and scenes. And it also gives you a scene selection thing. You can go through and select different scenes, all that kind of stuff. It's neat. Of course, you would say OK. You just select burn, which I'm not going to do that right now. This is just a sample idea, and I've got DVDs copying right now, so can't burn a DVD right now. But that's the basic way that I capture VCR tapes and convert them over to DVD format. And if you're wondering how I capture the 8mm tapes, I have this Sony camcorder here. This thing's ancient, it's 12 years old. Takes the 8mm tapes. This is the camcorder that made the tapes in the first place. I'll just insert the tape, select play mode, and on this camcorder it has a video out and an audio out. I just connect those to the VCR and the audio video in on the back, and change the channel on the VCR to the line in. And of course that bridges over to the computer, so I can use the program, the Capture Flux program, to capture the video, and pretty much so on and so forth, the same process. The ways that you may do it can vary. There's plenty of different ways you can do it, but that's how I do it. It's a pretty good setup that I have. But there you have it.